Either or, if you want to ride with me, I'll mic you up and you're on the show, or ride with him. Come on over.
Yay!
No, I need the Starlink. Oh, okay.
Oh. Boo.
No, Chase is going to ride with me.
Yay! Alright, guys, welcome to the show. We are live. We're heading off to the first tee, playing the East Course, or excuse me, the West Course today. Welcome, welcome. How are you guys doing today? Give us a shout out in chat if you're here. We got Horse Express. If he's still here,
You drive a Tesla, don't you? I won't defame him in front of you.
Heading out for a quick workout. Love to see it. Yo, what's up, Cameron? Good to see you. Good afternoon, everyone.
I'm going on a camping trip in this thing. There's a lot of Teslas on Brandon Street.
Yeah.
You put a lot of swastikas down there if you want to.
You know what? Let's run the intro now. All right, guys, welcome to the show. It's McGolfin TV. As always, we got Lex. Lex McGuffin's playing the course, and I'm playing a keyboard, I guess. I don't know. Anyway, welcome to the show.
Got the cameras rolling, keeping it tight. McGolfin TV, always swinging it right. McGolfin
3 in a row.
TV, it's the ultimate show with Lex on the course, bringing that glow.
I love seeing my handicap ball.
Then it's like, oh yeah, this is regular. This guy's always cheating.
You've been hurt in a golf cart wreck? Call us. We'll get you the
Lex's drive is fire, watch him break the green.
He's one of the OGs of the channel. He says, the main is flowing. He's talking about her hair. And I like to
every
feel the
game's a score.
You're going to play two?
Tuning with the crew, sir.
I feel it in my hair. The way some people feel bumps in their feet.
It's the ultimate show with Lex on the course, bringing that glow. Phil's got the shots, making the magic.
A lot of guys don't count all their strokes, and so they're just, their handicaps are much lower than they actually do.
Okay. All right, give it to me. That was bad. Yep.
From the bunker to the fairway, you know they're in sync. Lex's perfect putt makes you instantly blink. Phil's got the soundtracks bumping just right. McGolfin TV won't give up the fight. Clubs in the air and Lex's aim is clear. Phil is yelling cut, cause the win is near. Fans are cheering wild, it's their favorite spree. Lex and Phil ruling McGolfin TV.
I think it's my honors. Phil, we live?
We are live. You are good to go.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay, right in the fairway. Thank you.
All right, guys, welcome to the show. We've got friend of the channel, Chase. You've probably seen him in chat before. And we've also got Will playing with us today. I've never met Chase or Will in person, so I don't know who's who. Yeah, we'll ask Lex here once they tee off, Cameron, who's who. Yep, no idea. I'm guessing this guy looks like, well, maybe not. I don't know. I was gonna say this is Chase. Maybe not.
Good ball, Chase.
Oh, I was right. Yep. Hey,
Nice ball.
Nice calves on that guy. All right, we're off. Let's take a quick look at the hole so we know what it looks like here. Here we are at hole 1. A little bit of a water carry, kind of a scary-ish tee shot to start off your round, especially if you haven't warmed up. I've sent quite a number of balls into that lake myself. Lex, how are you today?
Good, Phil. How you doing?
Excellent, excellent.
Chase, how you doing?
Good, how are you guys?
Good.
Can't hear you, Phil, but hello. Nice to talk to you.
Yep.
We could have got you on a Discord call and have some earbuds in there, and could have had you on a call.
Link it up to my laptop. We'll get on Teams.
Yeah.
Yeah, I thought about that, except, you know, having the earpiece in throws you off because you lose all auditory, you know, senses. It's almost like if someone's going to be on the show like that, they got to almost like go practice on their own to get comfortable, right? With like not being able to hear.
Yeah, with all the yapping.
Yep. Let's see. Who we got here? We got D-Boy, Cameron, shout out. Ozzy, shout out. What's up? Good to see you guys. Yeah, go play today, Ozzy. Get rid of that might. Might play today. Don't say might.
Out to the right.
All
Just
right.
to the right of the sand traps over there.
Not bad. It's good to be
No.
good to be close to the hole here.
My wedge game, Phil.
What'd he say?
He just wants to show off his wedge game when it's coming up here.
Oh, sweet. Very nice. All right. Let's see.
All right, 103. Go with the sand wedge. Short.
Okay. Once you're done with the hole, Lex, if you can, maybe take a quick check on all your datas, and then also maybe the volume, etc., on Chase's mic. I think maybe it's on and low.
Nice ball.
It may be off. He does have a mic on him.
Okay, I'll see if I can look into that stuff, Phil.
Yeah, I'm surprised the data's
We'll just
not looking
hit
so
his,
good.
To inches.
since
Yeah.
this course, right, should be a lot better. Hey, we got Grint Tour, Northern Virginia. What's up? Good afternoon to you. We're just gonna chill and watch some golf today, guys. We got 3 different people to watch. It's kind of fun. don't have too much to show you today, but we'll go through a few golf news items. I do got a few things to talk about. Hey, what's up, Karen Golf's good to see you. What's up, PJG? I went to the course yesterday. Got a quick chipping and a little putting practice in. I wore my shirt that Keith gave me, and yeah, I did. Keith, I saw. Thank you so much for all those. It'll take me a few days to work them in, but all those little the songs, the snippets, they're all really awesome. Thank you so much. But yeah, I wore my pink shirt with the alligators and the palm trees. And I was like, oh, I gotta take a selfie, you know, to like show. So I took a selfie with the shirt and then also holding one of the Bridgestones that PJG gave me that says the voice on it. And I was like, you mother effers making me do this. Like wait, hold on. All right, I believe that's a par there. But first and hopefully last time I've ever taken a selfie in my life. It feels so narcissistic, so weird, especially out at a golf course. A bunch, you know, right? The golf course is like the dudeliest place possible. So I went out to the parking lot and like really made sure no one was looking, and then like really quickly took a real bad selfie. And then yeah, the other thing is yeah, first ever selfie. I've never taken a selfie before. I'm a white dude in my mid to late 40s. Never taken a selfie before. But yeah, and then that pink shirt. I've never owned a pink shirt. It's so bright. It's so loud. Right? It was so uncomfortable wearing it. I just felt like it's like literally screaming like, look at me. And I know it's weird because, you know, we do this. We broadcast out to the world.
Get
but
there. 5.
like in my...
That's a good 5.
Yeah, with a trunk.
Yeah.
Well, you're more of a man than I am, PJG. It takes some real balls to take a selfie.
He's just blabbing about shit today. Going off.
You guys ask Chase if he
Still
takes
energized at this point in the show, and he's got his energy and he's like talking.
Yeah. Ask Chase if he's ever taken a selfie before, by himself.
Chase, you ever taken a selfie by yourself?
Selfie by myself.
Yeah.
Yeah, his mic's not working. Definitely.
No?
Yeah, mic's definitely not
Okay.
working, and I definitely think maybe Speedify's not linked up or something. I don't know.
Yeah, I checked the Speedify. There's an issue there, and his mic is turned off.
Yeah.
Well, let me see that. Your mic is turned off.
The viewers are asking. They'd like to have Chase mic'd up.
Okay, let's see if that fixes it.
I mean, I'll take pictures, but a picture of myself, it's just weird.
That better?
Maybe. He'll
Oh,
let us know.
I think so. Tell him to give me a check. Oops.
He says to render your opinion of the show and what you think, and he wants an audio check.
Checked.
Yep. Okay, great. Yep. I can.
All right,
That's
it's
good.
working.
Cool.
Still my tea, huh?
Mr. Parr.
I almost didn't post that score yesterday.
Yeah.
I shot 76 yesterday over on the east.
From the tips.
From the tips. Yeah, one's all the way around. It was a good round. And a guy, he picked up my ball on hole number 12. So it technically would have been invalidated because the guy picked up my ball, I think. Drop it? Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Okay.
All right. Well, looks like we got just
I
a.
parred it. Yeah. I hit a good drive. The drive was 300, and the second shot had 2.
We don't care what he's talking about. We saw yesterday's round. We don't need a recap. So here we are at hole 2, par 5, 452.
It is.
That's why you went down a full shot.
Yeah. Uh-huh. So Joe was sending out all these text messages about tomorrow, and I look at my handicap, and I'm like, oh, that's not what I am today.
Yeah, it just depends on when they cut it off.
Yeah.
They might cut it off on Monday.
They already sent out some things.
Yeah.
Well, my ball's not going to reach them.
It's a good shot.
Thanks. It's up on the left.
All right.
Nice ball.
Should be good.
It's too much.
And Lex.
When did you go to that?
Whoop.
When did you go to that?
This?
Yeah.
Oh,
I
look.
had one in the past, and I just don't like any of the new stuff. I don't like the carbon face. I like this old twist face.
Yeah. Because you had the.
Hopefully that's you dealing with the camera there, Lex. Yeah.
Yeah, I was trying to deal with the data there for
Okay.
you, Phil.
Yeah. Hey, what's up, Iron Dog? Good to see you. Welcome on in, everyone. Happy Tuesday afternoon to you.
Nice drive.
Little trivia for you guys. This is the first Tuesday after the Masters, which means it's time to take down your Masters decorations. If you've got your Masters azalea bush in your living room, you can put that out on your curb, and the trash guys will come and pick it up in the next few days. Time to take down all of your green decorative lights around the outside of your house as well. But your next golf holiday is the U.S. Open, so you can put up your red decorative lights.
Bob in front of us?
Red for all the bogeys that the pros are going to make.
No.
No, in the cart.
Oh, no.
260.
Ron, Michael.
Ron Michael.
Yeah, there's a Ron up there, a Michael.
Ron Michael.
They're all first names of the people. I'm not going to use their last names. One guy's up there close. I think I'm going for it. I'm going to take my relief.
Iron Dog, you leave your Masters decorations up for the whole month? Okay. No, and D-Boy too?
Yeah.
Keep your
No, I'm not
16th
taking
green?
relief.
Okay.
I'm going to leave it. We've got 209.
Oh, you know, the wind was supposed to be down again today, but I can hear that wind.
Yeah.
Your grandma left her Christmas... Iron Dog says his grandma left her Christmas decorations up for 10 years. What a boss. I love that for your grandma. I think that's great.
All right, we're just waiting on the green to clear. Everyone's got their clubs. Chase has got a 3-wood. I've got 4. Will down there probably has like 7 iron.
Okay. That's awesome, Iron Dog. Well, swing looks good today.
Feels good.
Yeah, that looks like a pro swing right there. Did you play college golf?
I did not.
Oh.
I played, didn't even play any amateur golf.
Okay. What's up, Rod?
Okay.
2, 3, 4, 5. I only got 6 news items today. I really don't want to, quote unquote, blow my load right at the beginning of the show. We got a long round. Ooh, nice swing there. Nice finish.
It's off to the left.
Ooh. All right, that's our second shot on this par 5. Says he's off to the left. Ooh, I don't know if Will liked that one. Oh, that was a practice swing, maybe?
No. No, it wasn't very good. Low standard.
All right. These guys. Look at these stoic faces. Very quiet.
All right, Chase is just a little bit short. He's in good shape here. Me and Will are both up over there by where Will's at. It's gonna be, I'm gonna have a tough shot coming in. Okay, it's on the green.
All right. Chase is on the green in 3.
Okay, good ball.
Thanks.
I believe he scored
What kind
a
of hat you wearing
bogey.
today?
On the first hole.
This is a company called South Beach Brewing. I think I won it at like a trivia night at a bar.
Okay.
Just kind of a cool white hat with a cool little logo. And
Yeah, that's a neat hat.
one of those you don't care if you sweat it all up.
Yeah.
I like Will's drapes. Will's one of the guys with the drapes on the golf cart. Love to see it. Okay.
I think I go left here. I can go left or I can go right.
Ooh. So close to that tree. Do you guys know, are palm trees technically trees? Not the best chip from Will there. Don't tell him I said that.
For birdie.
Nice lag putt. Is that me? Oh, okay. That was 1, 2, 3. So that was his fourth shot. He's gonna have a little cleanup for par.
Good roll.
Hey,
Nice.
Nice job.
Par. Good par.
I don't know, Karen. You might want to Google that. I Googled it. Google says something different. All right. A little bit dirty with that tree in the way there on that second shot, but grinded out the par. Love to see it.
Yeah, I think, Chase, you par?
Yeah, at 5.
Yeah, he had 5 too. We all parred.
Nice.
I don't know
All
what he's
right.
running for.
That's a,
Nowhere to go.
that's a par train right there.
Lost the head cover.
Well, I Googled it too, Karen. Here.
Chase, you
says,
seem like you're rushing.
While the
I'm
word
always in a hurry.
Yeah.
In a hurry to wait on the guys in front of us.
Okay.
says palm trees are not true trees,
I generally like quick golf.
Yeah, as do I.
classified as monocots, a group that also includes grasses, lilies, and bamboo, while true trees are dicots.
18.
Difference primarily stems from the way palms grow. There you go. Look at that, guys. You learned something new today. Isn't that nice? Isn't that nice? All right, we are here at hole 3. Let's take a quick look at it. AKA the trick hole, as I call it. That sounds gross. I don't know why. Trick hole. It's a trick hole because it looks easy, like you're gonna birdie or par it, and then you walk away with a double, and you just don't know what happened.
Doesn't this tee box looks nice?
It does. It actually looks like the grass is in better shape than east.
Yeah. I think I've seen some oil drops over there on East.
Recently?
Yeah. and you know, we got all that brand new equipment, but I feel like I've seen some oil drops. Or I know I've seen oil drops.
Well, there was no better day than when I got that email about the GM moving on.
Yes.
Do you know what happened? Do you guys know what happened?
I've heard all kinds of encompassing rumors already.
Yeah.
At the end of the day, I do not give a fuck. He's gone.
Yeah, I think everyone's pretty happy.
There's a staff member that I know that I trust, and they said he was just creating a really toxic work environment for the staff, and just the overall,
Everyone was miserable.
like
Yeah.
he was kind of gaslighter a little bit. Really struggled to like de-escalate member issues that were simple to fix, that someone in his position should be able to.
Oh boy.
Not gonna hurt you.
No, sky high.
Looks like he ballooned one, maybe.
Yeah, it ballooned up into the air.
Ooh, smashed it. It's like maybe he went out to the left, but
B.O.B.
uh-oh. Yeah, we've got friend of the channel Chase in blue, and well, I'll say friend of the channel Will as well, here in the red.
Yep.
All right, looks like he didn't like that one. Sounded like he's re-teeing there. But yeah, we got Chase mic'd up, so we'll catch all the combo there. We don't have 3 mics, so Will is the odd man out here. Yep, good call, D-Boy. This is definitely a gentleman who does not want skin cancer.
Okay.
Well, maybe we'll do our first news item of the day, Lex. I got some good news for you.
Yeah, what news?
Guess who's back? Oh, wait, hold on. Your data's not good enough when you're driving the cart. Hold on. I'll wait till you get the data comes back.
Where are you, sir? I see you. Yep. Yep, you're up. Okay, go ahead, Phil.
Club Pro Guy's back.
Oh, I saw that. Yeah,
see
that's
that?
so exciting.
Yeah.
I saw you posted it in the Discord. Thank
Yep.
you for posting that.
Club Pro is back, guys. Crazily enough, Horse said in the Discord he doesn't know who that is. How do you not know who... You gotta go to his YouTube channel. Horse. You're gonna... That's one of those things... I'm trying to analogize well here.
You take the card over if you want.
Okay.
It's kind of like you've got your favorite video game, and then you see someone post something somewhere about, you know, it's like 10 years after the video game's been released, and someone else finally plays that video game for the first time, and they love it, and you're just like, yeah, man, God, I wish I could go back and play that video game for the first time again. Like, that first time was magical. So you're gonna have a magical time, Horse, discovering the comedic genius that is Club Pro Guy. You go watch the content. You'll see a lot of inspiration for a lot of the stuff that we do. Okay, TV show.
Chase
yeah.
just hit a miracle recovery shot.
Nice.
He's on the green.
Nice.
I've got 143 here. I'm going to hit a 9-iron. The pin is back. Going for the center of the green. Just making pars today is all we're doing.
That looks good.
Yeah, I think it's just going to be short. Yeah, it's on the green. It's just a little short, thanks.
All right.
Your shot was awesome.
Thank you.
But yeah, if you like golf and you like to laugh, you'll love Club Pro Guy.
Did you hear Club Pro Guy's back?
Is he?
Club Pro Guy's back.
You stop it.
No, it's true.
If you guys are not, that's the truth. I'm extremely happy. I almost wore my Net 5 hat today.
Yeah, that's the truth.
Such a big fan.
See, Chase knows Club Pro Guy. Everyone knows Club Pro Guy.
Yeah, it just makes me more that it is Rich Beam, because I know he tried to really take the Champions Tour serious. So, which may explain why he kind of took a break from the YouTube stuff and the social media stuff. But
and he's not doing well on the Champions Tour.
I don't know. I don't really follow it, but I know he was trying to take it seriously, and I think they're coming down to the end of their season.
How does Chase have
You
all
want
this
it out?
insider knowledge? Everyone wondered why exactly Club Pro Guy
Yeah, you can pull it. Thank you.
pieced out. We just got our answer. He was trying to get on the Champions Tour. Interesting. A little quick. A little quick.
Diet on the high side.
Keep rolling. Keep rolling. All right, that's good. Yep.
Scared you.
No, that's good. Good leave distance there.
Oh, sorry, Will.
Oh, are you saying, D-Boy, are you saying that Club Pro Guy has been Rich Beam this whole time? I don't think so. You know, Club Pro Guy, obviously he does the, where he masks his face, but he only does it kind
Nice
of,
putt.
nice putt. He only does it kind of lackadaisical. I feel like we've actually seen his real face in various content. I don't think it's Rich Beam. Yeah, I've seen that video too. I can't remember who it was with. The Rich Beam where he was an undercover ringer.
Par.
All
Thanks.
right.
Four. Nice four. Okay, we got a round of golf going on here today.
Yeah.
We got a round of golf.
Did you already check and address the data stuff, or?
I looked at it, yeah. And it looked like it had cleared up, but I'll take another look.
Okay. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we've seen his face. I don't. It's not Rich Beam.
Okay, thank you.
I mean that would be crazy if it is, but I don't think so.
We've got 163 yards.
7 or 8.
7.
Yeah. Yep. 3 chances at a hole in one. Let's effing go. All right. Let's look at hole number 4, aka the road hole, as I always say, the only hole in all of golf, all over the world, nicknamed the road hole. It's pretty cool. Oh yeah, he was just saying. I think he meant Chase, D-boy. He was saying that I don't know how Chase has all this insider info. Apparently, he knows Big John from DoD King. But yeah, he was saying that the reason Club Pro Guy stopped doing content was that he was focusing on playing on the Champions Tour. So
I'm excited for tomorrow.
I am. 3 years since I played in North Shore.
Yeah.
I like it.
Yeah.
I remember when I first joined, I was a member of Golf and Racket when I joined. I remember the first time I played, I was so nervous, shaking on fucking green.
Yeah.
I played with Jerry Justine.
Yeah.
That was when it was a lot less. Like he was like 5-hour rounds. People like Jerry Effort, where his handicap will go up like 6 shots in the summertime. They finally ended up having to crack down. That's why like they take the best handicap over the last 3 years now.
Yeah.
For a while they had like marshals out there like making people like it got really bad. And then I guess it's gotten a little better, but
In the North Shore? Yeah.
Yeah, one of the clubs wanted to enforce a 4-hour round, and if you were not done, your match ended at 4 hours.
Ooh.
And we were like, you can't do that. Like,
Yeah.
we can't control a slow group in front of us. You
Yeah.
know, and they lost that battle. So you just got to get people to play ready golf and not sit there and try to, you know, you're further out. You know, I have the wrong club. I'm gonna go get the right one. Just, you know, somebody's got to hit the ball, keep it moving.
Oh no, that's in the street.
that's why they call it the road hole.
Get that one. Get that one. We pick the kids up.
Yeah.
Gotta go. Go. Good shot.
That's a good looking ball.
All right, looks like we're re-teeing.
Yeah, there's no drop zone here.
Yep, good call.
So 1 out, penalty 2, hitting 3. Yeah. One's on the green.
Shot.
All right.
All right, so 1 out of bounds. Stroke 2, distance 3. That's I hit 4.
I don't know.
You hit 3.
I hit 3. Yeah, I hit 3.
You hit 3. Because you took the distance. Yeah.
I always try to penalize myself more than I should.
Bold strategy.
Yeah, it helps with the handicap.
Most people shave them off. I like that you had them on.
Yeah. That's how I'm winning that Player of the Year right now.
Are you the Men's Day Player of the Year?
Yeah, Men's Day Player of the Year, yeah.
Let's roll, Will.
Yeah, I agree with you guys. F palm trees. F them. I don't know. Why am I talking while he's going? All right. Speed control, diet on the high side. Oh, looks like Chase does a little bit of a modified aim point, maybe? That's a good one, Rod. There you go. Good shot tracer, Rod. Good one. I like that.
That's a 5.
All right. Well, we made a double. Excellent shot tracer work there, Rod.
All right, so we went 3, 4, 5. How did you know that I was going to make a double bogey on 8th yesterday?
Because one of the first times I tuned into the channel, you had already been through 8, and I like just jokingly commented, "Who makes a 5 on 8?"
Yeah.
And it's just kind of been like my thing. Like I just every once in a while I just comment in the chatter, "Hey, I'm just here for the double on 8." I didn't realize.
And boy, did I deliver!
I didn't realize I could speak things into existence.
Yeah.
All right. let's look at hole number 5. It's par 4. Just shy of 380 from the back tees. It's another hole that really, on paper and on the flyover, looks easy, and then somehow you walk away with a bogey. Not today, though. I feel like a birdie is incoming. That's just my guess.
You can hit them.
We can wait till they're on the green. We can all hit and be up there.
Yeah.
We actually got lucky. These are one of the better foursome of older guys because none of them take the game too serious, and they all just kind of keep moving.
You've got to be at least 30 minutes faster here because you're on the fairway.
Yeah. Horace is asking, houses all look exactly the same. Are those stay-and-play rentals? Well, the backstory on this club, Horace, is that it was originally 2 clubs. And if you look close enough, what you'll notice is that the other course, the nicer course, the East course,
Or trees.
no condos, right? It's all kind of nicer homes. This course has got condos, and this one was kind of the poor man's club, or whatever, going way back. And apparently, this 18-hole course had some financial problems and went basically bankrupt. And so the other course, the other club, basically bought it and turned it into a 2-course private country club.
I made the corner.
Oh, all right. Blasted it out there. Yeah, and data is still shit. I don't know. I don't know if there's anything you can do, but
Okay,
Yeah.
I can swap phones for you.
are we already on the good phone?
Yeah,
Yeah. Well, that's not going to help.
thanks.
But yeah, those are owned condos. Like literally, when you're out here, you'll see like Mr. and Mrs. Furley from Three's Company hanging out on their patios. And I'm gonna guess that most of the people in those condos aren't members. They just live here. They don't even get the privilege of playing the course. Yep, and the ropers.
Hit a bomb, huh?
Yep.
I did.
Good shot.
Don't get me started on that topic, Horse. We talked about that before, right? You go back and you watch those. You guys remember in the 80s, in the early 90s, you'd watch the sitcoms, and there's the old lady, and you're like, oh, she's so old. And then you go back and you watch it, and you go like, damn. Mrs. Roper was hot, dude. I'd hit that. Or Mrs. Howell, right? Lovey Howell the Third. Go back and look at Gilligan's Island, since we're talking about Gilligan's Island. Honestly, I'd hit Mrs. Howell before Ginger and Marianne. The one exception there is Claire Huxtable, right? I knew as soon as I was like 6 years old. I was like, yep, I'd hit that big time. I really hope, I mean, we don't know, but God, I hope Bill Cosby didn't do anything to Mrs. Huxtable, the actress. That would be a real shame. That'd be sad. Yeah, that's a good trivia there, Horse. Yeah, I've read that. Mrs. Howell never let anyone know how old she was. She wasn't actually that old, I don't think. Rod says, do they allow green fee play on this course? No. You got to be a member. Yep. D-Boy says Mrs. Huxtable was too smart to drink Bill's cocktails. Yeah, let's hope so. I think she was, yeah. It's crazy. I saw something, like, I don't pay attention to a lot of that stuff. Like, the number of victims,
Wait, no, right,
apparently, from Bill Cosby, it's
Yeah.
like nuts. Oh, I know what I was watching. I was watching, who's that white female comedian? Oh, crap. What's her name? Oh.
Chelsea
Down.
Handler.
Down. Trap, maybe?
Claire, Chelsea Handler. Thank you. Chelsea Handler just came to me. I saw a clip of an interview with her. Yeah, Chelsea Handler. Yeah,
that's
she
good
said
ball.
that she was like opening Phyllis Diller.
Shot, Will.
Not Phyllis
Good shot.
Diller. Phyllis Diller probably has got her own victims. Are you kidding? Phyllis Diller was putting Rohypnol in dudes' cocktails to take advantage of them. Chelsea Handler had a story where she got invited up to Bill Cosby's hotel room because she was like opening for Bill Cosby at a comedy show, and she just kind of randomly, or for whatever reason, she didn't know, but she showed up with like two dudes. One was her personal bodyguard and just like another random dude. And so she walked in and there were two dudes, and immediately Bill Cosby, like, she didn't understand at first why, but he was just like, as soon as they walked in and there was two dudes, he was just like, fuck it, get out of here. Like, he didn't want to even talk to her. And she's like, oh, I get it now. It's because I showed up with dudes.
Chunked it.
All right, good shot.
It's on the green.
Yeah, actually, I'm pretty sure Phyllis Diller was pretty hot when she was younger. Let's see if we can.
What about I Dream of Jeannie, the mother, and I Dream of Jeannie?
Wait. I think you're thinking of Bewitched. There was no mother in I Dream of
Yes.
Jeannie.
Yeah, Bewitched.
Yeah. Oh, scratch that. Maybe Phyllis Diller was not hot when she was young. Yeah, that's a good one, Rod. Lucille Ball. Lucille Ball was super hot.
Nice putt.
Whoa! Good
Take it out, Will.
putt there. All right. I believe that's a par. Yeah. Four. Yeah. Good.
Yep.
Cool. telling you guys, that's not dying it on the high side. Yep, Mrs. Brady, Florence Henderson. Yep, definitely super hot. So much so that if you guys didn't know, you probably do know, but Greg Brady, the eldest son, was hitting that during the show. Lucky guy, yeah. Well,
Great putt.
actually, in today's world, right, horse, she groomed him. She's bad. Florence Henderson, bad lady.
What about Alice?
Alice, yeah.
Yeah. Good thing you're not listening to this. Phil's talking about what sort of older ladies of TV shows that he would hit. Florence Henderson and Mrs. Howell.
I heard Alice, I'm assuming,
From
Brady Bunch?
Brady Bunch, yeah.
That's a good question for you guys. Try to give you guys some topics since you
defines
guys are a
old
bunch of boring
shows?
golfers.
What's the cutoff of the year?
90s.
90s? What about Susan Summers?
Oh yeah, Suzanne Summers for sure. Yeah.
Okay.
That TV show, that TGIF thing she was in?
Yeah. Driver. Okay.
All right, let's
one here in my match with Jerry. I got up there and chunked.
let's look at hole 6. It's par 4, very short, 302. Someone said driver. I don't know what that's about. Oops. Oops. Get off there. Yeah, good call, John Bagger's mama from Mama's Family. The actress's name is escaping me, but yeah, they
You driving right down after dropping the kid off?
They
No, I'll be down. I'll have the wife.
they dressed her up to
Oh.
look old. She wasn't actually old.
Sandwich and a lunch sandwich,
Yeah.
So that much time down there, I'll be fucking hungry. And
Yeah.
I'll be down there.
I think you're paying for lunch.
Huh?
Part of what you're paying for is lunch.
Yeah, but with the way that my stomach is and how much I can eat in one sitting, I can't.
Yeah,
eat
Vicki
for 4 hours
Lawrence,
planning
yeah.
out eating again. I can't.
Right, because I think
Wish I had your problems.
it was kind of a...
You one of those guys who can just eat and eat and eat and never gain weight?
I mean, my wife and I were. I mean, I'm taking stuff right now to try and put on a little thickness and weight.
Yeah.
Doing the exact most of the. That's the issue I have is I lose weight too easily. I can't put it on.
Yeah.
It's all that high stakes golf games.
Yeah. It's the amount of balls you hit on the driving range. You're a pretty active guy. Yeah.
Deer antler spray.
No, it's cold.
Should we be yelling 4? Were you going for the green?
No, I was trying to hit it like just to the right of
Yeah. Nice ball.
Thank you. We good?
Oh, shoot.
I think we hit it too far, maybe next to the car path, is my guess.
Yep. Yep. Too far next to the cart path.
Yep.
I played the three hybrid instead of the 5-iron.
Yeah, there's a lot of that around here.
All right.
It's good Scott.
Yeah. I think they sell it with the deer antler spray.
Yeah. I think he hit the green there.
I think he's over in those palms in that patch of trees. There's a little more wind up there than we thought.
Yeah.
Top both of ours down.
Little non-golf news for you guys, just so you know. McDonald's bringing back snack wraps. So there you go.
I am a handicap flag away from parking on the green with these guys.
Why not? You know? Why not?
Well, it's like the flight from West Palm to New York. You know, everybody gets on the plane in wheelchairs and gets off.
Yeah.
Just runs off the airplane.
Yeah, we just showed that John Baggers. That was my top news item of the day. CPG is back.
Oh, pulled it left. What's up?
Yeah, CPG is like the godfather of comedic golf content, right?
The only thing he said was he thought there would be more like course changes, like a couple more holes redesigned, but I liked what they did on 3, bringing that.
I've got 97 yards. I'm gonna hit
left side a little bit. Yeah, they're gonna settle in. Looks good. Spin back.
Thank you.
Good shot.
jet fly over? What the heck was that?
That was a lawnmower.
Jeez.
Good, how are you?
I'm fucking great.
Here's Mike. We're on YouTube. You alive, Will?
No, DMC, what's up? No poll, unless you guys got any poll ideas. I couldn't think of any. Let's see, let's do this. I'll get you a poll. Don't worry. It's coming. It's going to be an important one. There you go, guys. Go ahead and vote on that. There you go. Important. Very important.
Nicely done.
Whoa, nice job.
Nice touch.
Nice job.
A little more.
Got it.
Yeah, camera works good today, but data is garbage for some reason. Oh, so close.
Thanks. Okay, it's another par.
All right, nice job. Man, that
So we're
camera.
just 2 over, I think. Yep.
If I'm gonna guess, I'm gonna say Starlink is actually down today. That'd be my guess. The camera fully went out, Lex. If you can hear me. All right. Well, while he deals with that, let's look at hole 7. My least favorite hole. This is my nemesis hole. Very tight little shoot you gotta hit for a deceptively long par 3 iron shot. Not good. While he's dealing with that, what's my next thing? Show you guys to keep you abreast of the news. The International Olympic Committee has approved the addition
we played the die,
of an
and it was
Olympic
outstanding.
golf mixed team
It was
event.
probably as good or better than Admiral's. Yeah, I mean, it was just in great shape. Everything was outstanding.
What do you guys think of that? Do you guys care about Olympic golf at all?
Yeah. It's just a full day when you go up there. You got to leave at 7 o'clock in the morning and you're not home till 2:30, 3 o'clock. Said 161? 66? That's wet. Hold the pose and then it goes in the water. Yeah. That looks right on it. A long, good shot.
Thanks.
Yeah, good voting so far, guys. Barbara Eden is the correct answer. By a mile.
It looks good.
Yeah, good shot,
Great
Will.
shot.
D-Boy, you don't know who Barbara... Okay, yeah. You got to go watch some old episodes of I Dream a Genie. And go like, whoa. They had ladies this hot back in the day? I didn't think that was possible.
We're living.
Whoops.
You hitting that?
We're gonna play that. We're gonna play that for YouTube.
Are you really?
Yeah.
Oh, he's... Okay, yeah. Go for it. Look at this. No!
No, he's already committed one.
Yep.
You gotta just keep going.
This is what happened to Wacko Neiman.
Got it out.
Yep.
And stayed clean.
Oh yeah. Little mud on the inside of the hat, but that's okay.
Yeah. You want me to move it over one?
No, it's fine there.
Okay.
All right. This is gonna be quick. Not that quick.
Got a diet on the high side. Nope. Way more break. Like double that amount of break. Well, looks like Will's got the spaceship putter. Too hard.
Shoved it.
Yep.
Alright, that's
And not hard enough.
7.
This is good though. It's good to see other players on these greens, because you guys rage and chat about the putting, but you can see you can't just phone these putts in. Like, that's an impossible putt. Oh, and he made it.
Par.
He made it. I believe that's another par. Yeah, Lex?
That's another par. Yep, that's a par.
Whoops. Yep, good call, Iron Dog. Thanks for watching today, guys. We got some fun guests. Thanks for coming along today as we head to our last 2 holes on the front 9. Don't forget to like the stream.
Sliding right. On the right by those bunkers.
Oops. Wrong one. There we go.
Shot. Be our next triple.
Yeah, Keith says, bring back the cart girl and the niece to make it a full Gilligan's Island.
Oh, yeah, I think it would probably be right at this corner of the cart path. Coming right before going back left.
A little bit of positive, wholesome family news. The niece, who was on the channel a couple months ago at this point, I don't know, she got a really cool job in the golf industry, guys. Yeah, yeah, good for her. She's got one of those, Liv McGuffin, niece of Lex McGuffin here. Got herself one of those cool, like, golf marketing jobs where, like, I literally cannot explain to you exactly what she does. Like, if you said, like, what does your day look like? Like, what's the first thing you do when you get to the, quote, office, right? And, like,
Nice ball.
like, you can't explain what they actually do. Those are the best jobs.
What kind of golf ball do you play?
Bridgestone. Tour BRX.
Okay.
Figure if it's good enough for Fred Couples, it's good enough for me.
Fred Couples does speed training. Where are you?
Didn't you say trap? I thought I heard you say it's in the trap.
It was
Right there.
bouncing around out of
All those
bounds.
roots.
Okay.
I think you're in.
That's out. I'll take the local rule. Yep. It got a bad hard kick to the right.
I'll follow you out there.
Okay, thank you. All right, Will did excellently. Thank you.
A bigger steering radius on this.
Yeah, a little bit.
Tried to cut the bunker and didn't really cut much.
Yeah, you got to wonder how that went down in the R&D department at Bridgestone. They're like, guys, I know we make really great tires, but hear me out. What about golf balls?
Damn it. Missed the green from 100 yards. Completely missed it. I was hitting 4 there, yeah.
Yeah, I believe so. Right? Because you went OB, local rule, so that's 2 strokes. So 1, 2, 3, yep, 4. Still got a good round going. You're 2 over par. So grind this out, maybe get some birdies on the back.
Oh, Chase just smoked one.
Oh, little butt pick there.
Right on it, Will.
All right. Yeah, Keith, I'm not sure I believe in OB generally, right? I just think if you're going to say play
Thank
the
you, sir.
ball where it lies, then that can be anywhere, right?
Get there. Part of the green is like soaked.
They look faster than they are.
Well, this is like soaked.
They just watered them.
Like just this spot though. It's all brown over there.
Yeah.
It's like wet over here.
Good putt.
Thanks.
Nice putt by Chase there.
May I keep this, Chase? You got
You
enough
can.
of them?
I've got a
Thank you.
guy.
All right, we got about 6 feet for double bogey.
Good putt.
And he makes it.
That was a 6. So we hit 4 to there, 5, 6. Okay. I find this course a lot harder than the other one.
Requires a better tee shot.
Yeah.
The other side, you can kind of get a little wild and be all right. Here
Yeah.
you can't.
No.
30th. That's when Lex gets his trophy for Men's Day.
Yep.
Lex gets his trophy for Men's Day.
Hopefully. I'm hoping I get a bunch of Pro Shop credit, actually. Go get some new swag, new driver.
I kept saying this year I was going to go in and take a to-go thing of food every morning for Wednesday.
Never did it, no.
Yeah, no, Keith, we're just playing normal stroke play. So, I kind of thought about making a special scorecard for all 3 scores, but
East Point have the DHL
Too much
Cup for the
work.
champion. PJ Tour's got the FedEx Cup. You get like the
It's
DHL Cup.
yeah.
Uh-huh. USPS Cup, and you get a bill.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't see them yelling or screaming, so
No. They didn't notice.
they're in your range still, right?
Yeah, they are.
Well, it's dry. this is. I've been actually thinking of going to this.
It was only like $250.
Yeah.
So they give you a fucking tailor. Maybe you get a fucking ventus shaft with a tailor made now.
Yeah. The new ones don't have the ventus in them anymore. They have like that Denali or something. I have that shaft he's got. That's the Denali. Like I love the shape of the head on this, but the triple diamond.
Thank you.
Just, when I miss it, I miss it a lot,
Yeah.
and it's super.
If you hit it well,
Crushed it.
Yeah, when you miss it, it's like just it's so penalizing.
Okay.
We were talking driver shaft forgiveness.
Yeah.
Or driver forgiveness, I guess. What did you end up getting after you cracked the face on yours?
This is a Callaway Paradigm.
Okay.
It's okay. I went to the PGA Superstore and just hit some clubs, just used clubs that were on the rack, and was just like, all right, I'm hitting this the best. I got club championship in 2 days. I got to pick something.
Yeah. I blew mine out here in this
Yeah.
fairway.
Want me to drive you out there?
Yeah.
I don't know what Bernstein's doing here. I don't like this guy anyway.
All right, well,
If it's who I think it is. He fined me. He was on the fining committee.
we have one of those?
The POA. Yeah,
Oh.
they fined me for having a car parked on the street.
Okay.
And I went to the thing and I asked for forgiveness. And I was like, hey, this has only happened twice.
It was
Can I
like
just get a
Christmas
little
Eve too.
Little forgiveness. And
Yeah.
then it's just basically like,
No.
F you, kid.
We have rules, and the rules are here for your safety and the safety of around you. You just became
Pretty much,
you
yeah.
just became Viper and Top Gun.
So then I was just like, all right, well, you're dead to me, buddy. You don't want to be friendly? I won't be friendly.
I think I'm just gonna go straight here and then play my third over the water.
That was my fault. I believe, if I remember correctly. It was like Christmas Eve, and I forgot to you can't park
planning on
cars
laying
on
up
the
that
street.
He's
They
gonna
fine
pick that
you.
up.
And I just
We'll
spaced it
find
out,
him for it.
Yeah.
and the car was there overnight.
One demotion.
And Lex got fined $50.
Why aren't those guys on the green? Where are they? Okay, they're just doing their thing. I don't know what this guy on the tee's doing.
You want to run me over there? I'll.
You want to wait in the middle of the fairway?
No, I'll grab my clubs and then I'll go stand behind this tree. That way you can
Okay.
get to yours.
Okay.
Actually, not as bad as I thought it was.
Oh yeah, he's pulling driver going right for you.
25 into the wind.
I can drive you
You
over.
good?
Okay. Nice shot. I've got 128 left. Phil, you still with me?
Yep. Yep.
I might have lost you, Phil.
No. Oh, hold on. Oh, yeah. Stupid,
Thanks. Okay, I got you back now. Good shot.
Thank you.
Yeah, I'm looking at Oakmont, where they're going to play the U.S. Open. Let's see if I have enough time. Father Fungus says, name a current PGA Tour course that has no real water hazard that will affect play. And so, yeah, I don't know. I'm just going through here. I don't see... This is where they're going to play the U.S. Open. I mean, I'm seeing dry creek beds, but right, this doesn't look like it's got really any water anywhere. Pinehurst number 2? Yeah, yeah. I mean, honestly, I feel like I've been Florida pilled.
Will, is it me?
Like I would, showing up at Augusta, I would just be like, oh, there's no water here. I mean, there's little creeks. There's a little bit of water, but like I wouldn't even really think about it. Not, whoa! Dang.
3.5.
Thank you.
Almost a birdie. Another good solid par, though.
Warms my heart to see someone miss those.
Yeah. I'll go. I've been putting well and haven't been missing those, and just trying to loosen my putter grip, and sometimes I just close the club face too quick.
Yeah. All right, Phil, what'd I shoot? 4 over?
Yes, sir.
2 double bogeys and pars?
Yep.
Okay. All right, that's pretty good. Get anything on your card?
No, good.
Okay. You ever play with him?
I did. He's a interesting person.
So I go out one day with my wife on the tee sheet with my wife, and he just joins us and then proceeds to start giving my wife like swing advice and like golfing advice the entire round. Just like totally cucking me. He was golf cucking me in front of my wife the whole round. It's crazy.
Yeah, I played with him, and he, I think he said, I forget the technical term, but he said like he was a tunnel rat or something. They called it, like caves and defused bombs in Vietnam. And he said like 7 out of 10 guys who did it didn't come back because they would blow up. It blow up, and he like went back and did multiple, tours and stuff like that. And then I played with him again another day, and he started telling me and the guy like all these like dark war stories, and it was like
kind of a round killer.
Crazy. It was just like he was telling you things that went on over there that like you wouldn't even imagine go on in war times. But it's just like, hey, we, it's war. We're going to do whatever we want. And it was just very interesting.
Yeah. Yeah, he's an interesting fellow.
Almost some of it you wish you didn't. You didn't hear.
Yeah.
Can you ask Chase for a specific? Just one?
How about one? Phil wants to hear one specific.
Oh, like, I don't know. Just one of them was like, and I'll try to keep it PG, but like, going into like Vietnam and Thailand and stuff like that, and going to the brothels or whatever they were called back then. And, it was almost one of those things that was like, wow, I never even asked to hear this. And I'm not really
wanted to know
don't really
about
want to hear
your exploits with
Yeah.
prostitutes.
Yeah, exactly.
You gotta talk to Moxley about his Vietnam story. So fucking they go throw up in fucking bushes.
Yeah, good
Who's,
call.
who's Moxley?
Dale Moxley.
Yeah.
Oh,
I watch children's programming at this point. I watch Bubble Guppies, and we're on a Paw Patrol kick right now. So
Hey, shout out D-Boy. There you go, Bubble Guppies.
we went to touch a truck the other night, and they had Paw Patrol there, and Maverick told every kid that they weren't real; they were people dressed up as Paw Patrol. We had to try to dial that back a little bit.
My 8-year-old has learned about Santa.
Oh,
She's
Oh,
so
what?
Phil, we've talked on the channel before. One of the first things is I have this whole thing. It's a conspiracy theory. This big Santa. You've got everyone over the age of 8 years old is in on this conspiracy, and so now my 8-year-old daughter's in on it.
51.
She knows.
You got to tell me the backstory.
So she was at school, and a couple of boys hid out and were staking out the tree. They saw mom and dad putting presents under the tree, and so these two boys were talking about this. And she just realizes, she comes to the realization like, oh, mom and dad are putting it under the tree. The two boys who saw this still believe in Santa somehow. But the whole house of cards of lies just came down, and she went like, Santa's not real. And then it was like, Easter Bunny's not real, Tooth Fairy's not real, and the whole house of mythical lies just came down in one fell swoop last night, the other night.
Sounds like you've saved a lot of money.
Just
Yeah,
yesterday.
we are saving a lot of money.
Wow.
This is at least a 7 today.
This is a whole thing. I don't entirely agree with
Yeah, it goes
lying to your
goes
children.
pretty quick, right? Like 3, 4, 5, 6 years old, it's Santa, 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 and then it's about 7, 8, 9. It's like, okay, he's not real. Like, what's going on here? So, like, you kind of have to enjoy those 3, 4 years where the myth is there.
Yeah, I mean, what would great do like to tell Andrew that he's got to wear socks or else if his feet get cold, he's going to stop growing.
Yeah. Anyway, I was very concerned that Lex's daughter was going to have a. You guys have seen this, right?
Yeah, Maverick got star student yesterday at school, so he's star student for the week. And we were like so pumped for him because he wanted it so bad. But then he just came home and acted like star student, meant he ran the house and he could do whatever he want. Like, you know, he got some official promotion to senior vice president of our house.
No way, Cameron. I'm gonna F them kids up.
But he's hitting golf
no
balls,
lies.
So it's fun.
Yeah.
That's what he's asking to do. Let's go hit golf balls.
You should put him in the lessons with Craig.
I do, but I play when Craig is doing it. So.
Yeah.
And he's also only good for hitting golf balls for about 6 or 7 minutes.
Yeah.
Until he moves on to the playground or something else.
Well, that's the nice thing with the Craig is it's all the other kids. They sort of feed off of each other and go, okay, cool.
Yeah, they always do better when somebody else has instructed them and there's other kids around.
Some people park with their kid.
I'm kind of with you, Horsecock. I mean, I would have kids, but
yeah, Craig's pretty laid back. He doesn't really. He just kind of goes with the flow.
I don't know if that's got the distance.
Yep, it made it up there. Good job.
All right, nice job. Yeah, the tough part about being an uncle is keeping track of all the lies. These parents, right? You got these parents are telling all these kids lies.
Left, short.
Load it out to the right. Stay dry.
All right. Well, here's the hole we're hitting. Hole 10. First hole of the back 9. Sounds like everyone made it safely over the water, which you love to see.
You just want to drop me off and drive over there? You're gonna walk over there?
I can walk over. Okay. We're not going anywhere.
Yeah.
You guys are still on the T-box.
You want to just drive across the green?
What are you talking about, Rod? What's an uncle's job?
Have you seen the video of me and Grandpa Mel driving across the green? On the East Golf Course?
Before the
renovation. I drove all over them. It was so much fun driving on them.
Keeping all the lies? I hate it. I feel like an uncle's job should be taking the... And like... Lex would never have this, but my instinct is to take the kids off to the side. Go, your parents are lying to you. Santa's not real. And don't believe them. They don't love you all equally. They do have a favorite child.
Thanks.
No, I've unintentionally done it a few times, Rod. Where like I don't like Lex doesn't do the best job of like pre-telling me like, hey, here's our lies that we tell our children. Make sure you don't say this, don't say this, don't say that. And then so it'll just like I don't know, like something will be brought up and I'll casually say something. And then it's all of a sudden like people are like staring at me wide-eyed. And I'm just like, what? What did I do? What did I say? And it's just, they'll be like, you just said Santa's not real. And it's like, I don't know. I don't know these things.
That's so bad. Go in, Will.
Phil, I'm in for a 3.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. All right.
Oh, well. Build that handicap back up. Tell you, there's quite a difference in the bunkers here versus east.
Lex, do you have any sense of
Well, there's no sand in these. These are
what they
rock hard.
scored on the front 9?
No, I can ask. Do you know what you scored on the front 9?
I was 8 over. I think I had a triple.
Okay.
Yeah.
See you later, Father Fungus. Thanks for being here, as always.
I gotta swap my cams here. It just takes me a second.
That guy's just a sec here. Looks like he's switching the cameras over. And Lex, when you get a chance, I know a lot of stuff going on, but no labs right now. Oops. Oh, there he is. You hear me? No labs when you get a chance to work on that. Yeah. We're gonna have a little golf ASMR, guys, while he gets the microphones hooked up to the camera here. All right, well, looks like a decent tee shot. Let's take a look at this hole. Number 11, par 4, 385. Let's while he's working on the cameras and stuff, guys, let's do a old school commercial
We
break.
here at the United Banana Growers Council know that eating bananas can be rather, well, awkward. That's why we've told our advertising agency to never show you footage of men eating bananas, only attractive women. We want you to enjoy more bananas, not feel uncomfortable. Bananas. They're tasty and delicious, so don't hold it against us that they are a little awkward to eat.
Your friends at the Apple Farmers of America fully admit that apples probably aren't your favorite fruit. But you know what's great about apples? You'll never look awkward eating one. Whether young or old, male or female, no one will ever look at you weird when eating an apple. Apples are fully wholesome and normal. You can't say that about some other fruit. Apples, it's not the tastiest fruit, but we promise you won't look awkward eating one.
All right, well, he's still working on the cameras. We'll just give it a few minutes here, see what happens. We are doing good on pace of play. We're right at 2 hours and 3 minutes. Lex did let me know, if you guys didn't catch it at the start of the stream. He's got a family function wherein the local school, probably one of the most well-funded public schools in the country, is gonna make him go buy a bunch of shitty art. So he's gonna do that, he says, at 3:45. So we'll see what happens. Who knows? Maybe we need to end the stream now. I don't know. We'll see. If the camera's not gonna work, we can't get this technology to work. We'll see what happens. Horse says, lots of hot moms? No, actually not. I've been there. It's duck lip. It's Botox City. They all look like clowns. Like, they all got, like, super weathered faces with the big duck lips. And, like, right? Like ladies, do not put breast implants in. Like, they just don't work out. When you get into your mid-40s to your 50s, yeah, just not good. Lex, can we keep going, or are we all done? What do you think? Nope, he just hit someone hit a shot.
So I was resetting the camera and trying to get it back up.
Okay. All right,
so
well.
we can continue with iPhone audio if need be.
Okay.
But I think just resetting everything now is gonna just do the trick.
Okay. All right, cool.
Thankfully, I think I'm closest to the pin here. So I've got a second.
All right, no worries.
That was a heck of a shot, dude.
We will show this. This was something Lex had mentioned on Sunday, that he didn't get to watch his favorite player, Patrick Reed. And so maybe there is some truth to... No, I know. I'm sorry, Philly. Right.
Nice enough.
I think he's good. All right. Good. I think we're back.
Be right there to spot that chase.
Oh, you're good.
So I believe we are on in 2, very close to the pin.
That's correct.
I get a little thrown off. Lex always wears pink. He's in his Patrick Reed ceremonial black today. Every time I see Will over there, I go like, oh, is that Lex? No, that's not Lex.
Don't hit anything. These are slow. Whoa.
Those are nice, Philly.
Good 4.
Boy, those look clean. Yeah. I would totally hit those. God, those look nice. That's some nice looking clubs. Lex, you get a 4? Yeah?
Yeah, I got a 4.
All right. Very nice.
At 4-3.
Chase had for net 3.
Let's see. Who's Chase's favorite pro golfer?
Chase, who's your favorite pro golfer?
All-time Tiger Woods. He's the reason I picked up a golf club and even considered playing golf.
Yep.
Okay.
You played Tiger Woods 2004, PGA Tour 2005, 2006.
Yeah, I played a bunch of those, and then I probably haven't played a video game in 15 years though.
Yeah. Yep. Right there with you.
And, once Madden had like a full playbook, I had to give up video games.
Yeah.
Because I was not very good at audible defenses and taking coverages and all of that kind of stuff. And
I miss playing the Tiger Woods game. That was a fun game.
yeah, like my memory of him was probably, I was like 12, 13, 14 years old, somewhere in that range, and just watching the Masters that he won by whatever, 8-9 shots that it was. And just hearing like people on TV talk about, you know, how crazy it was. And I never played golf, never followed golf, and was just watching it because I was like, wow, everybody's blown away by this. Something cool is really happening.
Cool story.
And that's how I feel when I play with Will.
Yeah, Chris, we're playing with friends of the channel and fellow members, Chase and Will. Will in the red.
Will, I think we did good on the front 9.
Chase in the blue.
I think so. We covered each other pretty well. I had 2 holes where I double bogeyed, and I think you parred there. We didn't make any birdies.
When was the last time you guys played Wellington?
Never.
Never. It's just like I don't know that either one of you really need to even hit driver there. It's like just picture this hole, but picture everything lined with trees.
Sounds awful.
Yeah. Lex is gonna get torn up.
Of this fairway width, and it's just tree line the whole way.
Yeah.
But it's only like 300 yards, so if you can hit it like 200 yards.
Yeah, if you can keep
straight,
it straight, you're fine there. Yeah.
Well, I'm fucked.
I kind of thought about trying to keep 3 scores, Chris, but I was like, it's so much work.
Driving range.
You don't understand the work involved to do that, Chris.
Number 2, I remember, is like a goofy par 5 that at like 215 yards, a creek comes across the middle of the fairway. So you have to either try to blast it over that or play it short. And if you play it short, then you're left with like 280 into a par 5.
Yeah.
Also, we'll be on the up tees compared to. We're going to play the County County event there. Pretty good hope to get it over that.
What the? Holy cow.
I think they should start pumping that shit.
You won't get that on the Masters.
Yeah.
The same birds that are here chirping at every single PGA Tour.
My God.
They're saying now on the tee.
Great ball.
Thanks.
The crowd goes wild.
It's like Jurassic Park out here. Yeah, can you, where's that bird? Where are they at?
It was back there. The birds are back there.
All right. Sorry, guys, I tried. He doesn't want to show the birds. Yeah, so anyway, Lex, just so you know,
Sorry about the
overall,
bumpy ride today. I know it's not as comfy as
No,
your club car.
Mine is not comfy. I have the
this guy doesn't care.
big tire, the 12-inch tire wheels or 12-inch
Yeah.
rims.
You guys see
Comfort
this?
is not a necessity.
I want to get rid of this thing so bad.
They did shadow ban Patrick Reed.
Yeah. It's not accurate.
Oh, all right then. Never
Yeah,
mind.
it's not accurate.
Forget I said that. Just kidding.
It stays at 97% until you're about dead, and it drops to 70.
Oh, all right. Jeez.
What do you mean he's earned his shadow ban? Where's,
Tough
come
to
on
score
now.
when you got 190 in a par 4.
He's Captain
Yeah.
America. I'm all in on Patrick Reed. Oh, Chris, they're claiming
Who are
that
your
he's
favorite-
that he cheats a lot.
YouTube guys to follow that you watch.
DOD King, Bryson,
Mia Baker,
Do you feel like DOD?
Brian Bros.
Brian Bros.
Do you feel like DOD? Like I like him, and I watched his videos. It's tough to like. It seems like he really struggles right now with the driver off the deck.
Yeah, because
Like
his shoulder's messed up.
Well, yeah, but I mean, it's hard to tell like when he posts those, but like he's hitting these, really short duck hooks with them, and like his videos that where he'd go out and rip fades with them and stuff like that.
Mhm.
He's now getting beat by these guys that he's always saying the war against weasels.
Yeah, the
It's
Weasels
just-
are winning.
Yeah, the weasels are winning, and it kind of makes you go, okay, all right, your channel's not as part of the gimmick was you were winning your matches.
Yeah,
It's almost like now, hey, throw a tee in the ground and reinvent yourself as the guy who uses a tee and still talks all your
he should.
stuff.
Wow, harsh feedback from Chase. Wow. Yeah. So Iron Dog, not this gentleman Chase in blue, but Will in the red, and Lex are playing a brand new course that Lex has
that's
never
a
played
beauty.
tomorrow. Some sort of it's
Okay,
on my
great
show
ball.
notes. Like I don't understand if Lex gets a chance, he can explain the tournament and like exactly what it is.
And see, like I like Micah,
Yeah, I haven't watched any of his stuff.
but it seems like he's kind of not been able to keep up with the other people. Like I would have thought he would be at the Creative Classic or at the Live thing, and he's not there. So I just wonder, like, what leads to that.
Yeah. The best video I've seen in a while was the Brian Bros Break 59, I thought was one of the best videos recently.
I like the Grant Horvat and Phil videos they do.
Yeah, I haven't watched any of those yet.
See, I just like I'm kind of a golf nerd,
Yeah.
and I kind of like to just listen to Phil talk about how he plays a golf course.
What about Bryson? You like Bryson then?
Yeah, I like Bryson. Yeah,
Yeah.
absolutely. I was cheering for Rory, but I have no issues with Bryson.
Yeah.
I like Bryson.
Some of his early videos, he's got a great bunker video. One of his early ones is really good. All right, 143, 9 iron.
Nice play.
Thanks. It's on the green. We're putting.
Yeah, I don't think I've shown the flyover yet, but sorry for the delay, guys. But here we are on hole 12. Sounds like he's on the green. What's up, Paulson? Has Lex played Old Corkscrew and Estero?
I'm leaving this one short.
Almost positive that's a no.
Me or you?
Never heard of that course.
Lag putted the last one. Nicely done, Will.
Great shot. Jesus, got a 35-footer here.
Laid up again.
Chase, wow. What a lag putt. Nice job. We stabbed
Get
at it.
in. Good roll.
Stabbed at it.
Thanks.
Is that a par?
Yeah, Phil, that was a par.
Okay. All right. Quietly putting together a pretty decent round, gotta say. Yeah, speaking of live horse, I don't even know why I give them free promotion. But if you guys care, I know you guys, I think a lot of you guys are kind of like subtle good haters, but I'm going to tune in for this because I love lives. Lives got the juice. But yeah, this Thursday on the Good channel. So 2 days from now, 3 p.m. Central Time, you got a little match between Brad Dalkey and Sean Walsh, the very boring yet accomplished golfers on Good. I don't know. Oops.
Okay.
But yeah, if you guys like watching two extremely white guys, right? This is the whitest live stream you're ever gonna see. Look how freaking white these guys are. These guys got their taxes done like 6 weeks ago. They've never had a, These guys change the batteries on their smoke alarms like a week before they go out somehow.
You really don't want skin cancer, do you?
You know, I actually have recently, in the past 6 months, completely stopped using sunblock.
Really? Oh.
All right, take it easy, Chris. Thanks for being here, as always.
Every day
Have a great rest of
more
your
and more
day.
stressful.
Chemicals.
Chemicals, except for the ones that I inject into my body.
Yeah. The peptides and the SARMs. Yeah, those are okay, but the sunscreen.
Literally the two things that I'm on. But, you know, sunblock, God forbid, that might give that is what I think the sunblock gives you more cancer than the sun.
Yeah.
Personally.
You ever tried BPC 157? It's they mix it with TB 500 and it's like regenerative. It helps regenerate your muscles, your ligaments, your tendons.
Okay.
It turns you into a recovery machine. So you can like get out there and pound it. Oh shit, hit the house.
Yep.
Hit the house.
All right, and we're in play.
Okay.
And
It
we
hit
are
the
in
house.
play, folks.
Yeah, I've watched it all, Iron Dog. I've seen Jane Park. Don't listen to him, guys. Lex is literally the Joe Rogan of golf. Actually, that was... I realized that the other night. I was like, holy shit. Am I the Joe Rogan of golf? Like a guy that has no business talking about golf? Just like Joe Rogan has no business talking about history or technology? All right.
Okay. No one made the green.
All right. Well, they hit their
Only
shots.
one person hit the pump house.
Here's our hole.
I'm surprised I didn't get more of a ricochet off of there. It seemed like it really...
It's a new door.
Yeah.
You put the new door in, so I thought you'd maybe roll right down by this drain or something.
Yeah, I'm perfect.
Oh, okay.
Perfect shape. I'll play it right where it lies.
Yeah, Lex, if you can, I would be curious to know about Chase's exact age when he started playing golf, lessons, approach, all that sort of stuff.
Okay, I'll see what I can do.
Yeah.
Very nice. Right by the hole.
Yeah, I don't know where you'd take relief from there, horse. Like, you'd have to go across the lake. behind you. There's like no relief.
Ah.
That's a 4.
All right. Let's do that one.
Hey, Gilmore, you suck, you jackass.
All right, let's birdie the next one.
Pretty impressive. Miss it on the back of the top. It's a lot of skill to do that.
Hey, belated congrats on your member guest win.
Oh, thank you.
What do you? How much money is that when you win that one?
Well, funny enough, we didn't bet ourselves to win.
Oh.
So we won $300 for winning our flight. I think we won another $400 for the overall.
Yeah, that's
and
nice.
then we won a couple of skins over the course of the 3 days. Yeah, I was like living high because I had won my flight for the club championship. We won the member guest. That Monday at Monarch, me and a former member here that's up there now, we won their Governor's Cup, which is a 2-man match play.
Yeah.
So like March had me feeling like I was ready for the next level. And then today has me back to reality.
Well, I'm glad we could bring you back to reality.
Yeah.
You
But
don't
it's
normally
nice when
you don't normally play from these tees though, do you?
I don't, and usually, I mean, the distance doesn't bother me. It's just, it's a different game when you got 2 balls in play, right? Like you guys know because you'll be playing tomorrow, right? Like you blast one, then it frees Will up to go ahead and rip one too.
For me, like I always, I'll be more nervous tomorrow to just play decent so that I don't put more pressure on.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm the same way. I'm
supposed to be the one who's hitting in the fairway and hitting on the green.
Yeah.
Supposedly by handicap, but like if I go out there and play terribly, then I feel like I'm putting more pressure
Yeah.
on him when I shouldn't.
And see, like I'm a higher handicap, so when I go out, like I feel pressure to have to make pars.
Yeah.
Make the par net 3 to try to win the hole.
It's good stuff. I mean, both people on both sides are going to feel it for different reasons.
Great ball.
Great shot.
Yeah, me and Will have played some stuff together, and we spend half the day apologizing to each other.
Yeah.
Hey, sorry about that. You know.
Like, tomorrow I'll get in the car with him and we'll say, all right, no fucking apology.
Yeah.
Just play it is what it is.
Can you help me read putts tomorrow? Yeah. That's gonna be big.
Yeah, we need someone to read putts.
Right, I get a little bit of help on the greens, and a couple of these might sink. A couple of them might drop, and
That's what we need.
yeah.
Good ball.
Okay, I'm by the fair.
All right, guys, here's hole 14, par 5, 537. First of 2 par 5s on this back 9. I think we sent the ball off in a good spot. We'll see, though.
How far is Wellington from here? How far of a drive? I'll Google map it. But...
It's out there.
Yeah.
And in the morning, everybody going to and from the offices, so I'd give yourself at least an hour from here.
Oh, smack. I'm going to be late.
I think that's why they do a little bit of a later start time.
Yeah.
They usually do 8:30. What is that, 9 o'clock?
9, yeah. Man, Will pounds it. I hit the crap out of that ball.
Well, Will has got a smooth swing. He delivers the club head with that nice little snap. Right at those microseconds before he makes contact.
Chase, thanks for coming along today. Thanks for being on the channel.
Thanks for inviting me. Appreciate it.
I want to have a match, though, you know,
Okay.
and not just, you know, out here golfing, but like actually do a match.
Yeah.
So I don't know. We got to think on
One where we don't talk to each other for 4 hours because we're so dialed in.
Yes,
Kinda like a
exactly.
Rory Bryson.
Yes.
Yes, but also mic'd up with the earphones so Chase can hear me, and I can... I gotta be able to chirp in his ear.
The only thing that you can't let them do, and a lot of them will try it, and it depends on where we are in the match to say anything or not, but like if we have the putt that's on the same line, like you can't stand behind me and watch me putt and watch where the putt goes.
Yeah.
Right? 'Cause you're helping, you know, it's a helping thing. Like it's like a caddy. Like we can stand behind them and watch, but they can't. Like if they're on the same line, they can't do it to each other.
Okay.
Which a lot of people will do.
Yeah.
They think most people they don't do it purpose of it. You think you can, but it'll piss people off if you call them on it. So
Yeah.
you got to use it like in the right situation.
Yeah.
If we're up 3, we probably don't need to do it. If we're down 1 with 2 to go, you don't mind pissing them off.
Yeah. Yeah. What is it? 270 to the pin?
Yeah, sometimes you just got to let people make their own mistakes.
Yeah.
Our last inter club, I had a guy, he insisted it was his ball, and I knew it wasn't. So I just said, okay.
Yeah.
And he hit it, and I went up to the ball, and I said, that's not my ball. And showed him the ball, and it had his red circle on it. And I was like, I told you that wasn't yours, but
You insisted,
so you hit it. Now you're out of the hole. Good shot.
Nice ball.
Stay a little short. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think I can, but I'm gonna wait just a minute. All right, Phil, it's out in front of the last kind of fairway bunker in front of the green complex.
Maybe clean behind the tree. Kill Will here. So a little 9-iron right under the trees to play.
Okay.
I'm asking you.
Oh, I have no idea.
You're
No,
the guy with the YouTube channel.
big mistake.
He says, no, big mistake.
That's a 4-iron.
Who said
chip.
no?
4-iron chip is the play.
Okay.
No, he pulled it off.
Oh, I'm wrong.
He pulled it off. It's on the green. Great shot.
Oh, wow. Good job. All right, good job, Chase. I would not have gone for that shot.
Yeah, that wasn't much. That wasn't a lot of room there. That was a great ball.
Had a flat lie in the fairway, it'd be in the trap.
Yeah. All right, now we got a chip. Hot chip coming in. Phil, I got the notification that my earphones are going to be dying in just a little bit, and I don't have a backup with me today.
Okay. Well, as much as you guys can keep the conversation going and put on a show, I am more than happy to take a back seat and just let the round play out. Let you guys enjoy your round, have some good banter. You gotta think of some fun questions to ask Chase, though. Like, what's the most embarrassing place he's had sex? Let's get Chase fired from his job.
So hard to do with you yapping.
Yeah, I know. I did that on purpose. Look, I'm literally the Earl Woods to your Tiger, right? You gotta block it out.
Oh, it's got eyes. Does it have legs? No legs.
Those pesky legs.
So close to a birdie.
Pesky legs.
It's
None
okay.
of them.
It's a good par. Again, quietly making a good round here.
I mean, that was so close for that birdie.
Yep.
That's I really should have had that one too. In the format I'm playing tomorrow, I got to make those. I can't leave them short.
I don't know. I think it's fine. I mean, right? Amateurs will blow that putt past and then 3-putt from like 12 feet. That's why, again, you know, this whole like
Par?
never up,
Par,
never in
nice
stuff
par.
is stupid.
4-iron punch out.
He's gonna be thinking about that for a few days.
That's just what the caddy said.
Well, we couldn't see. You had the camera angled weird. I mean, we can't see everything.
7-iron today. 162.
All right, here we are at hole number 15, a par 3. The most boring hole of golf in all of golf.
How you been liking Monarch?
I like it. I mean, it's I would tell you it's similar conditions to this. It's a longer version of of the
West
West.
course?
Yeah,
Okay.
small greens, but you know, plenty wide fairways, but get off the fairway and out of bounds comes in really quick.
Yeah.
But I mean, total, you know, very fair golf course. A lot of elevation changes, like fairways that just have hills in them.
Okay, that's fun.
Things you don't, you know, see on a lot of flat golf courses in Florida. Looks nice.
Great shot.
Yeah, real good.
Club of help. Yeah. Long and left. Okay, we're both scrambling.
Couple of shit shots. And your partner tomorrow on the green with a birdie putt.
Yeah. Are you one of the North Shore captains?
Yeah.
Okay, I thought so. We're around the back here. That was poor. I needed to accelerate more. There's Chase's ball. Nice birdie. Me or you, Chase?
I think it's you.
Okay. Nice putt. Okay.
Yeah, we're just gonna have a fun little quiet stream for the rest of this Iron Dog. Let these guys play these final holes here. Nice job.
Okay, that's a 4. Yeah, that was a 4. Yep, O is right. That's why I needed that birdie on the last hole. We'll get birdie on this hole. So how long have you been playing golf then?
Me?
Yeah.
I started playing golf when I was about 25.
Okay. Have you taken lessons or?
Not regularly. Like
Yeah.
I've gone for a lesson and pretty much try to figure it out.
Yeah. Will, do you ever take lessons?
Yeah, I got a guy I'm seeing over at Golf Temp.
Okay.
Bounced around instructors since I moved here.
Yeah.
It's good. I mean, I like it there because it's indoors. You're on the TrackMan and
Yeah.
and everything.
Mhm.
It's a lot easier than. Oh well, it looks like you should be doing this. No, it's concrete evidence. You can see it.
That's what I need. I wish they would just buy a TrackMan here. Like I would take a lesson from the guys if they would come out with a TrackMan.
They
It could
talked
be.
about it. They wanted to put it in where the old fitness shop is.
Yeah, that'd be great.
They're making that a kids club now, though.
That sucks.
Why they can't do it, I don't know. Talked about it.
Money. Where are you going to spend the money?
Well, we gotta get rid of the point for that thing down.
It's a good ball.
Great shot.
It's completely just destroying this place.
Yeah.
Fuck. Right into the Bronca. Great ball.
Thanks.
Do you have any brothers, sisters?
I have a older brother, half brother who I haven't seen in probably 25 years. Just not really
in your life?
Part of my life, yeah. Significantly older than I am too. So, and then I have a sister who lives in Jupiter.
Does she golf?
She does not. No.
Yeah.
Nobody in my family golf.
It's kind of weird being the only one.
Yeah. I picked it up as a way to like get out of the office on Friday because in my early 20s, my boss played golf on Fridays, and if you went with him, you could play golf. If not, you got to sit in the office till 4 o'clock.
Oh, I made it through. Fantastic. All right, we'll go back to your ball.
Okay.
You want to wait here?
Yeah.
Okay, all right. Lessen the turf damage driving around. Okay, safely on the green. Good ball, 9 iron. Will's a speedy player. He plays fast.
Yeah. Which is funny because some of the guys he plays with during the week are not the quickest of players by any means. So it's always a contrast when you see guys who play quick playing with guys who play slow regularly. Because to me, it kind of drives me nuts. It's like, let's go, let's go, let's go.
All right, let's show him a good one. Okay.
That wasn't a good one.
Did you have any pressure at the start of the thing with being on camera? Any nerves?
No, because it's. I think it was going to be a little. I was going to be a little more nervous if I could like hear stuff.
Yeah.
I guess the fact that you can't really hear Phil talking, like it's almost like you're there with it, but
Yeah. No, next time, and that's we want to have Phil yapping in your ear so you can have that interaction in the chat and being able to hear what the chat says about, you know, your swing or your shit or whatever.
yeah. Well, I think though, nice thing with no like flight, tracking device kind of thing for the ball.
Yeah.
Is it's like the swing looks bad, but nobody really knows where it goes.
Yeah. There's Chase's up.
Yeah, it's funny you say that with the chatter of like people, all the comments and stuff. I played the kickoff thing for North Shore last week at Cape Club.
Yeah.
We played like 6,400 yards. I shot 81. Played really nice. The guy I'm riding with from Jupiter Country Club shot 96. And he was telling me where I should move my feet.
Yeah.
And you should, try putting your left foot here, try doing this. I'm like, I just beat you by 16 shots. I'm all right.
Yeah.
It is what it is at this point. It's my swing, and I just got to use it to get it around. Yeah, and he was one of those. I mean, I knew he meant well. He was one of those, like, those who can't do teach, I'm not playing well, but a lot of guys come to me for advice. And I'm like, well, I didn't even ask.
Beautiful putt. Yeah, I always get the like, hey, you shouldn't swing so hard, bud. Just swing a little easier. It's like, yeah.
How about you pipe down? Putt.
Okay, 2 to go. We're doing good on time.
I think I lost him, guys. What was that? Was that a 5 or a 4? Anyone know? I'm barely paying attention. What do you get? What do you get on that, guys?
I'm seeing a lot more younger players out here lately.
Yeah.
Fat Perez was out here the other day.
I saw him. He went by with
Joey Coltcuss. He was with Kyle DeAndre.
Yeah, me and Maverick were chipping and putting.
Yeah, they're prospective members.
Yeah, they told me they want a deal.
Kyle said that they were not asking for a deal.
Oh, because when I talked to Karen, she said they were asking for a deal.
Oh.
And I said a deal's worth making, but you kind of have to get Bob.
Yeah.
Like, the other guys are cool, but the channel goes as he goes.
Yeah, and he's a die.
He's a die preserve. Yeah.
They were saying if the other two join, he would get a membership here as well.
It's crazy because he has a net worth of like a couple of million now, or
at least.
Yeah. Bob does sports. Yeah. It's like a social media influencer or YouTuber.
Oops, sorry. Wrong hole. We don't need to see Will's tee shot, do we? No. Here's our penultimate hole. Hole number 5.
Rory comments, yeah, not your best showing.
Yeah.
We'll see. Or a little left.
That guy's got places to be.
Yeah, it was just funny because I was talking to her and she's like, "Oh, can you come by and this and that?" Because you know that's like the one thing that a lot of the membership doesn't get here, right? Like we've got a bunch of good people on the board with good intentions, but they're not watching YouTube golf and they're not understanding what somebody with 1 million followers
What that can do to the club.
Yeah, exactly. And all they see is they gave somebody a discount, but don't see the
I
the
think
value
that's
in it.
you.
Yeah, I think so.
I don't think this one's going to reach you off the tee. I don't think it's going to reach the fairway.
Honestly, they give these
That
poor
is not
guys
a
so many
confident swing.
assessments. Unfortunately, Lex can't hear me, but you guys could easily crowdfund whatever the discount is to get Bob Does Sports to become members. Literally, you could it come down like a few $100 per member.
Never saw it.
I got you.
Oh, I got it now.
It ping-ponged through everything.
I'll grab a club and go to mine. I think you're on the other side, right?
Yeah. I might be waiting for the green to clear anyway.
Gotcha. All right, I'm good. Thank you.
Okay. I'm right up there on the right-hand side.
I think I got you, Michael. When I get down here, he had there's 3 balls and he hit them all here.
That seems a little short for you.
Particularly short for how well I hit it.
Yeah, I'm way up there.
I think that I was down here and he hit it back up here.
I'd move your ball.
I think it doesn't matter. I don't have a game with anyone.
Yeah.
It seems strange that it's back here.
Yeah, that does. Okay, we're gonna go for the green here. We gotta hit a fade though. Started at the bunkers, let it fade over.
Good shot. What you got?
175.
What was going to come out of your?
Nothing good. You're banned off of YouTube.
This is a family channel.
We try to not be too it, and getting banned is a serious like concern. You can get kicked off so easily.
I heard you kicked somebody off the other day.
Yeah, we kicked a guy. He came back, but he was. I'm out here golfing, so I don't know half of what goes on. But you know, it's like he was not being nice in chat or something. I don't know. But he came back and he's being nice. All right, I got to try to hit a big old fade.
That's a good go.
Short.
Yeah, it might
Short.
be wet.
One more club.
Well, I guess it's all right as long as you don't got people wishing double bogeys on you on par threes.
Yeah. We don't mind that. Where'd you go?
I'm right here on the right.
No, and this, this guy, he was trolling a little bit. I think some of the other folks were, I don't know, he started trolling other people in chat, which just keep the focus on me.
Well, it's a fine line, right?
Yeah.
Like anything else, it's a fine line till somebody gets their feelings hurt or something gets said you can't take back.
Yep.
Wind helping a little, right?
Yeah. Nice ball. Good shot.
Sorry, I just hit the beast.
It's okay. It's indestructible.
I didn't know you had a metal roof on that.
It's a weird rotomolded plastic.
Looks like our spider friend here's seen better days too.
Yeah.
You might be able to get down there and play it.
Well, if I see it, I'll play it.
You might be plugged in the lip. Or is that it on the other side?
I was much closer to
Yeah.
the pin.
Yeah, that's right.
he's
I don't know what I'm doing.
He just downgraded all his membership so he didn't have to pay the bills we pay.
Don't worry about it, guys. Don't get your shoes dirty.
I mean, it's so dry, like it's got to be over here somewhere.
Max Fly.
Free Provi. There's one right down in the water over there, but
Thanks. Tell you what, we're gonna hit it right where it landed. All right, 2 in the water, drop 3, hitting 4.
nicely done.
Okay, I'm close enough to make my 5.
Well, okay, guys. I've got no way to reach Lex. The camera died. That might be the end of the stream. Camera came back. All right.
Nice. 4 or 5.
Well, as they say, not every show can be a winner, guys. It's a bad one. Let's just be honest about it.
That's a 5.
All right, well. Apparently,
yeah, I can play the last. Yep.
Apparently, you got a 5. Can't see shit.
This isn't a 17-hole golf channel.
Nope. No, my kid's got art
like
show at the school.
Kids can be fine.
Yeah, kids can be fine.
Those doors are locked. Nobody's getting to them until you get there. Trying to run a business here, you know?
Yeah. A golf business.
Yeah.
It was nice. I was able to deduct some of my golf expenses on my taxes.
Nice.
Yep. No. We've got some sort of tech issue today, Paulson. I have no idea what it is because I can't be there. I don't know what it is, but yeah.
Thankfully, I think they
real bad data today.
I like those.
There's no one left.
I like those pink clubs you're hitting.
I like them too.
But if you want to help out, DM Lex on the Discord. Let him know.
I'm wearing the hat.
Right. I can only do so much to convince him to invest in this stuff. So. Because I'm his IRL brother, everything I say goes right from one ear out to the other. So, he's got to hear it from you guys. No, Lex can't demand the course to get Wi-Fi set up on every hole. No.
I always have the urge to hit into people on 18. Just like, I avoided it all round. I was nice all round, just so you know. Here's just one. These guys played pretty fast, though.
It hasn't been, as a Precip, it hasn't been that bad.
No.
That's
Well,
what I said.
Paulson,
like,
I don't know.
like, none of
I
these
don't think
guys
we're a
take it
YouTube
super
sensation,
serious
but
up there, and they all just kind of
Yeah.
now these guys want to talk.
along. Their main goal is the beer after because they're all retired. And
Yeah.
What's up, D-boy? You kind of heard him talking about it.
they do this so that they don't drink all day.
Yeah.
The Bob Does Sports guys want to join the club, but they want a little discount, and apparently the club said no. So sadly, they probably won't join the club.
That'll be me one day.
But that gives you,
You know,
an
it's funny,
insight on the
I said to
mindset.
somebody the one time, I think it was my buddy Greg I was playing with. I said, you know, we were behind some guys, and you know they're walking slow, and they're bent over, you know, struggling to kind of get around. I said, man, I'd much rather be doing this now than doing this
When I'm 80.
you know, when I'm 70, 80 years old.
Yeah.
Like, just, you know, fortunate you get to do it.
Yeah. Yep, absolutely, while you're young. We are 3 lucky boys.
It's not a bad life in here.
No. Beats working the coal mines.
And Trump's going to reopen them all, too, so there'll be plenty of work to get there if you want it.
Paulson says, discount, question mark. They make plenty. Well, that's how that works, though. If you didn't know, Paulson, the richest people in the world, they pay for nothing. That's how that works. Actually, it's one of those grand ironies, right? The more you make, the more you pay less for stuff. It just like it's not literally, it's right in line with what you would expect, right?
Good shot.
Thank you.
They're maybe the most capable to pay for the membership here, but that's why they're asking for a discount.
Ball.
Thanks. Stay short. Stay short. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Bad bounces.
Where'd it go, right?
Yeah, it bounced right on that trap and bounced to the right.
Paulson, I'd almost pay you to come on the stream
I hit the dry
if
spot
you
on
come
that
with
hill.
some talking points, right? I can't do it all myself, guys. You gotta come with the convo. You can't sit in the golf cart stone-faced like this. You gotta have a conversation. Okay, well, we're gonna sign you up then, Paulson. What do you want? What do you want? A free sleeve of scuffed up Waterlog Pro V1s? You get a free round of golf. Anyone that comes on the channel gets a free round of golf.
And I started thinking about not.
You could ask
that
Keith.
thing. The ball's going right towards it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and this fairway used to be a lot shorter too. When I had the bridge was there.
I like that bridge.
I did too.
Free round is nice, but I
like
need
the
cash
old-
as well.
those Old
Okay.
West Clubhouse and the koi fish and the
No, I
front.
know.
It was pivotal mistake tearing that building down instead of just remodeling it.
Yeah.
You're right, Cameron. No, I know. I tried to get him. To.
What do you do?
Let's delve into
As I say, it's our baby now.
Chase's
Yep.
life. Yes. Mostly, I believe that is the etiquette rule, Paulson.
No,
is
I'm
that
hoping there's no huge financial.
if you're a
news to
member
come
of
out,
a
that's why I
private
got
club and you
excited.
invite someone to
Is
come
that
play
no,
with
like,
you,
no financial, just
you don't invite someone
right
and then
now.
say, well,
when they found
I'm
out
going to
after
invite you,
finally
but
doing
you're going to
some
pay
audited
85
financials,
bucks.
Like how bad it is.
Well, there's an email that came out today, like a quarterly update, and essentially it says we don't even know what our financials are. We're still trying to figure that out. We've hired more people to figure it out.
Sweet.
You don't pay the guest fees for your friends? Well, I mean, if you establish that off the bat, everyone knows that's your personality, Paulson. I mean, that's the way I would be. I'd be like, guys, I'm already paying like $110,000 for the stupid membership. I can't afford.
I think that's what it is.
I can't afford to pay for your member fee. So if you wanna come, I'd love to have you. But see, that's the thing too. Is like Lex wants people to come, right? But it's 80 plus bucks, and there's so much good golf in Florida that there's no reason to pay the 80 bucks for these dog shit courses. Oh, well, these guys are members though. Paulson.
Damn it!
These guys are already members here.
Into the water.
Yeah, that's crazy, D-boy. I would never, ever... Like, if someone
Should've just taken
invites
my
me...
medicine.
Right, that's so awkward, right? Go, oh, you should come play. Like, what am I going to do? Go like, well, I'd love to. But, I have a feeling you're the type of guy that's going to make me pay for the member fee, and I don't have 80 bucks. Not for your course, bro. I can play... That's like 3 rounds at my favorite course locally. So, no. Right? It's kind of an awkward conversation, so... And I don't know. I mean, if you have enough money to have a membership at a private club, you better be buying my greens fees. You better be buying me the hooker after the round. I mean, you're paying for a lot of stuff.
Good ball.
Thank you. Find a little swing on the last hole.
Anyway, thanks for coming along
Phil,
today,
I think
guys.
Starlink was down there. I tried to put it back up.
Oops.
Yep. I didn't have that miracle shot.
Take the club back a little more inside, then come over the top a little more, and really lag, create some lag, and feel like the club's on the inside, but the face is closed. Next time I'm on, we'll talk about your foot positioning.
Oh, thank you for being here, Cameron. That's crazy, Paulson. 250? Yeah. I think Lex's club is like 80 to 90 bucks. Like literally, Lex and I have not shot any new content for the channel, primarily because he's got to pay for me.
Release.
And it's too expensive.
So who is Phil to you?
That's my brother.
Okay.
And that was Lex's opportunity to lie.
My in real life older brother.
Gotcha.
I think only brothers can put up with each other.
He's out on the West Coast?
No, he's in Bureau.
Oh, okay. Some reason I thought he was like Colorado or something.
I've got another one out there.
Okay.
All right, we've got a long putt here for 1 there, 2 in the water, drop 3, hit 4. This is for a bogey.
Yeah, that's crazy golf wrenching. $425 for a member fee. See, that's the thing too, is the member fees should be cheap, right? Although I gotta say, every once in a while I get to look at Lex's tee sheet. It's amazing how many guests.
Turn. Good par.
That was a 6 for me.
Oh, all right. Oh, good 6.
Well, guys, that was a pleasure. Thanks for coming along. See you in the morning. Yeah.
Oh, yes.
All right, Phil, I'm going to be able to fix my audio here. I got some headphones I'll put on as soon as I drop off Chase and then I'm driving back home.
I got my score wrong. That's
Okay.
60.
See, how did I describe it yesterday?
88?
This sounds like my kind of place.
Is that 88?
Cow pasture.
You got to roll, so I'll just carry myself over.
No. I can walk you. No, I'll drive you.
You go. Go do your thing with your kids.
Okay.
I hope you buy something at the art show.
Oh, I'm going to buy all her crap. All right, see you, Chase. Thanks for playing. All right, Phil.
78.
That was the show.
All right.
Kind of a weird one. Let me plug in some earphones here and I'll be able to hear you in just a second.
Okay.
Phil's going to be like, why didn't you do this an hour ago?
Yeah.
Okay, I can hear you.
All right, good show.
But you probably can't hear me.
Oh, no, I can hear you. How do you feel like you played today?
What'd I shoot?
78.
77? 78?
Yep.
Pretty good. The double bogey at the end was a little disappointing. I played decently. I hit some good shots. We just had 3 double bogeys on the card. Yeah, I feel like I played pretty good.
Okay.
I feel like I'm ready for tomorrow.
All right, well, that's good.
How was the show today, Phil?
Not good. Not good.
No. I was thinking it wasn't.
Yeah.
It's difficult to have a conversation with you and someone else.
Yeah.
It's in 2 different places, you know? You got to kind of either do the 3-way conversation or kind of not have a combo with Phil, or we kind of didn't have a combo today. But
Yeah.
Jason and myself aren't big talkers anyway.
Yeah, that came through for sure. Yeah. That would be good to know for the future, because I literally had nothing planned. I was like, oh, these guys are gonna like just have a whole round where they're like great buddies. And you guys rode around in that golf cart more stoically than Marcus Aurelius killing 10,000 Germans.
Oh, really?
Back in, 320 AD. Yeah.
Well, that's the golf show for today.
Yep.
That was today's show.
All right, cool. All right. So we're off tomorrow. We're coming back on Thursday, I believe.
Yep, Thursday.
Okay. All right, cool.
Yeah, you wanted what? A lot more excitement, some hooping and hollering.
Just conversation. Yeah.
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 Yeah. It's difficult when I've got the conversation with you and you yapping.
Yeah.
It's difficult for me to try to also have a conversation with someone else and play golf.
Yeah.
It's just it asks and try to keep track of the tech. It asks too much of me actually.
Yeah.
I just can't do it.
Yep. Well, live and learn.
Yeah.
Yep. All right, cool.
Okay. Was it a pretty unattended show today then?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Yep. All right, cool.
Alrighty. It was good golf though.
Yeah. Yep.
All right, Phil. I gotta say goodbye.
All right. Yep. Rod says need a match going. Maybe a match with Chase again, and maybe prepare some talking points to keep the combo going. Would be good.
Yeah.
So think about that. All right, cool. All right, guys. I'm gonna end it there because Lex is getting close to his house. Don't want to dox the house. Anyway, thanks for coming along today, guys. As I always say, if you got the time, the money, and the weather, and your baby mama won't divorce you, get out and practice, guys. Off tomorrow. We'll see you in a few days.